How's it going, guys? This is Travalgar Valentine. Okay, today's going to be a bit of a drawn lesson. Today I want to just explore 13 different angles you can draw a vehicle. Now I'm going to focus on a car for this, but you can apply these same rules that I'm applying for this to any vehicle you want to actually draw. And just have fun sketches, people like drawing cars, always have to be professional, just have some fun sketches here and there. So, basis on the parameter, you can just have the simplicity of just sketching out a car from a rectangle with a cube on top, the wheels, because then from there, because I've got this lesson where you can draw a boxy car. It's quite simple, just sketching out rectangles, the raised edges, and the wheels and stuff, and then you can start adding the details in here and there, sloping up the bonnet if you want to. So understanding those rules, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing to here. I'm going to be breaking down into the shapes, and then so for the first one it's going to be a pretty standard view. So kind of the bonnet here, so this is kind of looking 3/4 side, so you see 3/4 of the vehicle. So from here you can see the lights, the grille, bumper, wheel arch, and the wheels here. Add some doors handle there. So get an idea for that one. This is that as ground level if you wanted to. Okay, so and then you can also do a front facing view. So this is the second one. So this will be the front headlights, the grille. It might be a different vehicle each time I'm doing this, but it's just to mix it up a bit. So this is where the number plate goes. Windscreen wiper, spotlights. Then you can draw the wheels there. Get the ground level in. Okay, so that's another front facing. That's a front facing view there. Let's have like a front kind of overhead view. So for this, do the headlights there, grille. I'm going to do wide, very wide arches here. There's some lines on the bonnet, on the windscreen, then side skirts, and you can see a little bit of the wheel there. It's going to be very, very skinny. I mean, if you're looking at that in blocks, you can just see that as like a rectangle, maybe a bit more angled. Same with this one, it's just blocks. Okay, so then the next one's going to be kind of the opposite side to the front one, so it's the other side. There's another so we've got the bonnet there, the two lights, thin grille, wheels there. You can see I'm doing this very roughly, I want to show you these angles. Okay, number 5, let's just do a very top view. Kind of reminds me of the very first Gran Turismo. I don't know if you ever played that before. Well, the vehicles were top viewed. So this will be the windscreen. It's going to be curved in a little bit. And the rear window there. And you can add some vents there for the intake. Windscreen wiper. Very thin edges there for the lights. You can even do some lines coming down to separate the lights there. Now the bumper might stick out a little bit there. And if you can even do this like turning, so you can have the wheels coming out a little bit there like that. Okay. And then this one's going to be very, very simple. I rarely actually do this view. I don't know why. This is quite common in professionals and stuff. They're doing a side view. I'm just roughly sketching this out. We've got the wheels here. And then the cab, cockpit, whatever you want to call it. Like so. I was going to do these in orders, but never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've gone to 7 here. For this one, it's going to be very, very close to one side, which creates a very dramatic angle. So this is be the shape of the headlight and the grille coming down, and you can barely just see that light there. It's going to be very, very small. And then I'm going to bring this across. Then the wheel arches. Same thing with the bonnet. Bring it right down there. Then you can see how much dramatic it is when you do the rear wheel arch, how skinny it is there. Oh, sorry to realize it was nearly off camera there. Okay, let's turn slightly. The natural wheel would be on the opposite side. The floor there. I mean, if you wanted to try and do this for shapes as well, you could just do a line in the center. Work with like a diamond shape, like that. And then you can bring in the line there. You get the idea. You know, actually, I might just separate these drawings off a little bit. With some blue. Just so you can see them better. Just like so. And you could fill the whole sketchbook page with just practicing this. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, you don't have to show anyone, it doesn't matter. Just practice makes perfect. Get too many people saying that they can't draw and scared to actually just show anyone and stuff. It's about practice, man. You know, just have fun with it. Who cares what people think? I've been drawing cars for 3 years and look what I'm doing. I'm doing cars in 2 minutes, no problem. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, yeah, when I'm doing commissions, it will be freaking 15 hours long, but heck, I'm doing a YouTube tutorial video here. No time for 15-hour videos. Okay, so that's a bit better. Right, on to the next one. We could do a very flat plane for this one. So we can just have the front and the side. So this is the front. The bubble dome there. Okay. So it's not very well clear that, but that's the grille wheel arch. These lights are kind of vertical. I'll just do a blower on top because why not? Okay. And again, I've got off camera, I do apologise, I have to move this book around a bit. But there you are, that's what I was drawing. And again, if you want like the reference guide for the rectangles for this, it's just a rectangle like that, drawn across, and then I did a bubble dome, so it's like a curve on there. You know, pretty straightforward. Check our camera angle first, Travalgar. Okay. Okay, and this one's going to be like the close view I did before, but more of a top angle. It's got a cool, adds like a dramatic touch to it. So a little bit of this side here and on top. So you see here, these are the lights. And this is a windscreen. See how it's that nice kind of, it's good for high speed cars. And again, for the rectangle reference, it should be like that. Okay. Okay, the next one. So I've seen a lot of the front view, so how about the rear view? So this will be the back windscreen. This will be the rear section. This could be like a top view looking down on something, but for this instance I'm going to do it sort of like a dragster type car launching itself in the air. So this will be the door, so I've got the front wheel there. Okay, so you can see there, it's pretty much similar to the other ones, but it's just a rear view. Might actually add a little spoiler on the back of there. Some lights there. Okay. Then I'm going to do another angle here. This is almost like a 3/4 one, I would say. Or like 3/5 or something, I don't know. You can see the top, side, and a little bit of the front. It's more about top and side, really. Inside the truck here. What time are we on? 14 minutes, okay. I mean, if you wanted to see the rectangle reference for this, it would be so it should be like that. Okay, let's do 2 more I think for this lesson. Okay, we've got the rear view, which is pretty straightforward to the front views. We've got sides, tops. What about the bottom though? I thought you won't actually see this many. The only time you really see the bottom view of something in a car crash or something like that, where maybe in a comic book or something, or a concept design for a game or something, I don't know. But you rarely actually see the bottom view of a car for any particular reason. Maybe it's a stunt show or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's just another way of looking at the vehicle itself. So this is at the side panel. That's at one of the wheels. And because the car's line is coming down this way, so that's where the wheel needs to be going on that plane. That's a bit big, but never mind. Okay, and then you'll see a bit of the front. So this would be the bumper. Okay, so we've got the bumper side view. Now the other wheel, the same angle of the front, unless it's been smashed or something. Okay, it's a bit wider than what it to be. Maybe extend it out a little bit. And let's add another wheel there, so make it a 6-wheeled car. Okay, so underneath it, let's have a look now. You've got the oil pan, which would be there, the main drive wheels, brake system there, the gearbox, the drivetrain. So this is where the drive shafts will be into the wheels. You can do little circles there for the brake drums. A little lip on the inside there for the bodywork. So it's like a shell. You know, maybe it's a shell on top of something. You could do some solid metal bars. I'm just dotting there. That'll be the chassis. And then it will have some fuel lines and brake lines as well. So it's a little more complicated underneath. You've got to understand the components of the vehicle that you actually draw in. So you've got the gearbox, transmission, drive shaft, chassis, bodywork. You've got the oil pan. You might have the fuel tank there. You could have. You need to also have the exhaust as well. So you can have the exhaust running out the back, like that. And the rectangle for this reference will be sort of like that shape. So it's then from the circles, you know, you can just do like that. Okay, I'll take a lot of practice that one, but hey yo, let's do one more. Just highlight in blue. Okay, I'm going to do another underneath view. So I'm going to do the bumper first there. And this is going to be a bit of the side panel here. It's going to be quite a smooth cab up there. Let's extend these wheels right down. Now these will be together, so I'm just doing some lines there. This comes about that far away from the bodywork, so I'm just measuring that there. I've got those lines parallel to the wheel, and then because I want to keep these wheels just together, do another line there, and then this is line going across there. Let's parallel that there. This distance, let's try and keep it the same. Okay, so I've got the wheels, I've got the bodywork on top. Now it will be the stuff on the inside. Before I actually do the things on the inside, I will just mark this in blue so you can actually see it compared to the other ones. Okay, can you see it better now? So that'll be underneath the car. Okay, so it'll be the same process. These wheels are very much raised, so it's, you can have shock absorbers, like little rectangles there. So look at studies underneath vehicles and look at chassis and stuff like that before you actually look at this. Off-road vehicles and stuff, especially. So if you've got high suspension up here, and then it'll be a case of the bottom of the engine block, drive shaft wheels. You could have the intercooler underneath it there. The bodywork coming down, and the exhaust, same process as before. And the rectangle reference for this would be something like that. Okay, so what was that, 13 views I've done? So there you go, that's just been 20 minutes practicing drawing different views. Why don't you try it? Fill up one of the sketchbooks like that. So you can see all the different angles and stuff, and just play with rectangles, you know, play with the ideas of where you can actually put rectangles and stuff. I mean, you can try so many different ideas with rectangles about where you want them to go, and then build the car on top of that and stuff. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.